Hey guys, welcome to Digital Marketing Mastery 14.0. We are so glad to do this in House of Wisdom. And today I'm going to talk about 10 lessons we have learned from posting 100 YouTube videos. Ooh, I just want to celebrate. Yeah, it's been worth it. The time we have put in, the effort we have put in have all counted. Just like we're having the Make 2024 Count webinar series, they've counted. This is Digital Marketing Mastery 14.0, and we are glad to do this with you this afternoon. And if you're watching, please let's know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, also let us know where you're watching the replay from, because we are big on community and we want to give you a warm virtual hug. Yes. So welcome and thanks for joining me. My name is Iyabo Oyawale, and by the grace of the Almighty, I am the lead servant in House of Wisdom, a ministry that is dedicated to mentoring young adults for life and destiny. We want to be the bridge. We want to build a bridge for young adults, for them to move from where they are to where they want to be. So we want to be in the middle, to build that bridge for them to be able to cross from where they are to where they want to be. And so we thank God for how far He has brought us. And we also thank you for joining us this afternoon. And so we have 100 videos on this channel right now, and this will be the 101. 101. Oh my goodness, Father, we thank you. It's been God all the way. And without further ado, let me jump into the talk of the day. And if you're watching, let's know where you're watching us from. Let's know where you're watching us from and your expectations from this webinar. Just type in the chat box. We want to give you a warm virtual hug. We love you and we want the best for you, because we know you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to join us this afternoon. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much. So what is the first lesson I learned, or we learned, because this is a team, I'm not alone. To the glory of God, this is a team of people that are running this channel. And so what is the first lesson we have learned? The first lesson we have learned is that YouTube exposes you to a global audience, some of whom subscribe and some don't. But the most important thing is that YouTube exposes you to a global audience, some of whom will subscribe, like I said, regardless of your skin color. You know, the people on YouTube don't understand the language of color. The language they understand is the language of value. And so they don't care wherever you reside. They don't care whether you are in the remotest village in town. What they care about is value. And so if you can provide that value, they, of course, will follow your channel. And of course, because it exposes you, YouTube exposes you to a global audience, you will be able to achieve your goal of global domination via YouTube, for those of you that are interested in YouTube. So what am I going to say this afternoon? Stop looking down on yourself. Yes, you can achieve your dreams of global domination via YouTube. That is the first lesson. Now, the second lesson is YouTube Shorts is a game changer. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, because it changed the game for us, to the glory of God. Because for a long time, we didn't post shorts. We just started posting shorts last 2 weeks ago. And we've been blown by the amount of views these shorts have had. Short videos that are garnering a lot of views. So I'll say YouTube Shorts is great for discoverability. It makes people aware of your channel. It makes people aware of your channel. Now, we've gotten some subscribers from Shorts too, but we are still working on how to get more subscribers from it. But I'll tell you off the bat that YouTube Shorts is great for what? Discoverability. And so it will make people aware of you. And so whatever you do, try to make shorts. Probably your long videos, you can make some shorts out of it. But to be honest with you, I have never done that. None of our long videos have been cut into pieces as shorts. What we do in House of Wisdom is to record these shorts from the scratch. That is the honest truth. And so sometimes we do part 1 and part 2. So for the part 1 and part 2, we are aiming at recording like 1 minute 50 seconds. And then for some that are just one part, we do like 50 seconds, and we add 10 seconds of our subscribe message so people can subscribe after watching. And so that is how we have run the show. And so the third lesson is collaborations are the way to go. Yeah, I won't lie to you. From the get-go, I told myself House of Wisdom is not going to compete with anybody. And to be honest, we have not. We have looked at people of value and we have brought them to this platform on interviews. We have interviewed so many people and we still have lots of interviews lined up for our audience. And so if you are just watching us, you're just getting to know about this channel and you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It takes less than a minute to do so, and you'll be part of this global community, and you will also be notified of our upcoming live streams. And so what have we done with collaboration? We have looked at people of value, people who've got some decent followership, and we've brought them on. And as they come, they bring their audience. It makes a lot of sense because then they'll tell their audience, I'm speaking on so platform, and they'll share the link and their audience will come here. And so that is how we have run it. So that is why I say collaborations is very, very important. And so don't start a channel and think me. No, look at how to add value to your people by bringing in people of influence, people of value, people who have a decent audience, who can also impact your audience, because you want them to benefit from a diverse range of views and opinions. You don't want to be just the only person feeding them. Like when we had the live stream on Monday with Iyabo, I was talking about feeding your audience, and part of it is bringing in people who are experts to come and share with your audience, and so you will be able to feed them, because you know engagement thrives when you have content that speaks to the needs of people. I repeat that, engagement thrives on YouTube when you've got content that speaks to the needs of people. And so you want to look at people who can speak to the needs of your people and invite them to speak on your platform. For a long time, I've gotten most of our speakers from LinkedIn and a couple from Instagram, but now we are going to look at partnering with actual YouTubers so that it's like a seamless collaboration. They benefit, we benefit. And so it's a two-way thing. It's a win-win, because we don't want to be what Brian Tracy in his book, 14 Steps process to your goals, he said that we should not be a go-getter, we should be a go-giver. And so when you look at people, look at them and say, okay, I need this person to achieve this, but what can I give him? And for us, what we give our speakers is a platform where they can be known to the glory of God. And so we are looking at how to add value to our speakers, and of course they in turn add value to us. And so it's a win-win. They win, we win, nobody loses. So we are not go-getters, we are go-givers, like Brian Tracy advises. And so even in networking, this go-giving thing works, because you see some people and you need them for one thing or the other. You want them to you want to know them, you want to move closer to them. This go-giving thing will help, because then you look at their lives and look at, okay, they are missing something in this regard. How can I contribute to that? And once you're able to solve that problem for them, I tell you, you've got their ears, you've got their eyes for life. And that is how this strategy works. And so that is a third lesson. Collaboration is key, very important. If you're watching, hit the subscribe button. Let's become friends. Let's become a part of a global community together. Let's do life together, because we know that we thrive best when we exist in a community, when we live in a community. And so without further ado, what is the fourth lesson that we have learned? Solving real life problems with valuable content puts your channel ahead by miles. I'll say it again. Solving real life problems with valuable content puts your channel ahead by miles. And I'll cite one example of a short we did, I think yesterday, on trust issues. I just did a video on 3 things to do if you have trust issues. It wasn't as if I did any research to find that people needed that kind of information, but you know, I thrive with the inspiration of the Holy Spirit too, and so I just got the inspiration to do that, and I went ahead to do the video. I'll tell you, this short got us our first comment from an international viewer. All our comments before yesterday were from Nigerians, but yesterday we got an international person who said, I love it. If you also want to watch that video, just check our shorts tab. Click on our shorts tab. It's there. We posted it yesterday. So we have shorts that have an all US viewership. We have shorts that have an all Indian viewership. We have shorts that have UK, Canada, Germany, Australia. And that is why initially I said YouTube puts you in front of a global audience. And if you are the type of person that says, I want to operate on a global level, YouTube is a fantastic platform for you. And so don't joke with it. So how then do you connect more with your content? Let me just speak to that under the fourth lesson. How then do you connect more with your content? Start with a powerful hook. Yeah, powerful hook. The powerful hook is like the first sentence you say. Before, I used to say, hey guys, and introduce myself. But lately, I have been doing more of a punchy sentence. Like for the video on the shorts on the trust issues, I started with the fact that I have trust issues from past experiences. You know, it was vulnerable. I guess that was what got the international viewer to leave a comment. I don't know. But you know, it was a powerful hook, as in, yes, I'm listening to somebody who's got the same issue. And so she's authoritative. I can believe whatever she says. And so start with a powerful hook, very important. Also apply the information to specific persons and situations. Don't just talk generally. Imagine you are in a room sitting and addressing one person. And for me, that one person is you. You want to understand YouTube, or you have been trying your best without results, or you are just trying to start. So try to apply your content to specific persons and situations, like I did on the live stream on the 5 things to do if you feel stuck in life. You can also watch that video. Just click on our live tab. It's there. The replay is there. 5 things to do if you feel stuck in life. So what did I do with that? I applied the stuck issue to specific situations. You know, I started talking about the person who was stuck after a disappointing run in business. I talked about the person who was stuck because he or she has been looking to have the fruit of the womb. I talked about the person who was stuck looking for a life partner. I talked about the person who was stuck looking for a job without success. And so I applied it to specific street, because you want the person watching to see themselves, say, I'm the one she's talking to. I need to watch this video till the end. And so that is a powerful way to connect with your audience. So the first thing is start with a powerful hook. The second one is apply your content to specific situations and persons. Now, what is the third? Share your personal stories. Share your personal stories. Tell them how you've dealt with challenging situations. And I do that a lot with most of my shorts. I talk about what I did to get out of so many issues. Be vulnerable. It's powerful. And for the trust issues video shorts that I talked about, when I started with the fact that I also had trust issues, it was vulnerable for me to say that publicly because it wasn't in my room. I'm talking to the whole world. And so when you practice vulnerability, it exposes you to more people and you're able to connect with them, because people will be like, yes, this person will understand me because I'm facing a similar issue. This person will know what I can do because I'm facing a similar issue. This person, I can trust her content because she has dealt with this situation. And so very important. And so those are the 3 things you can do to connect more with people via your content. Now, moving on, the 5th lesson. Well, if you're watching and you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button because we love you. Seriously, when I say we love you, I mean we love you and we want the very best for you. And so click to join our community on YouTube so we can do life together, because we are big on community and transformation is at the heart of what we do. We believe that information leads to transformation and transformation leads to manifestation. And that explains why we share information, because we know when you are constantly exposed, your life will never remain the same again. And so if you are watching the replay or even this live stream, let's know where you're watching us from. Let's know the questions you have. Please type in the chat box because we are waiting to answer you. Now, the 5th lesson is that promotion is everything. I won't lie about this. Promotion is everything. We did a bit of offline promotion to get to where we are. And we do a lot of online promotion too, but it could be better, I won't lie. And we are working on that. And that explains why I get worried when experts ask us to create quality content and that people would come. Maybe in our dreams. I agree that people would come, but only if you make them aware of your channel or video. And so you've got to go out there and make people know this video exists, this channel exists. Explain to people what you do. Let them know your USP. Let them know your value proposition. Let them know what you offer. Content will not speak until it is thrown out there. Content, I repeat, content will not speak until it is thrown out there, until people become aware of it, until people know you exist, until people know the video exists. You got to be intentional about distributing and promoting your content. Very important. Very, very important. I can't say it enough. And the reason most channels are struggling is because we have not gotten the promotion mix right. There is a whole conversation about promotion of YouTube videos that we have not had. We need to have that conversation. And that is why I'm saying promotion is everything. Everything. And I mean everything. Very important, because you can have the best video and not get a view on it because people are not aware that you exist. And so you got to look for ways to promote your videos. Very important. Online, offline, use everything as long as you are confident in your content and you know that your content adds value to people. Go out there, promote, tell people about it. Let people know that your channel exists. Let people know that that video exists. Okay, moving on. Data analysis is a vital skill for growing your channel. I won't lie. You've got to understand your analytics to take your channel to the next level. And my Gen Z PA assists with that because, you know, I once told you the story of how I struggled with maths at work. I couldn't for the life of me figure out maths, but, you know, I was good with English. But when it came to maths, I struggled. And I had to get someone to teach me mathematics for me to teach the person English. And that was how I was able to get a credit, C6. In fact, when I saw the C6, I was like, God, thank you. Let my people go. Oh, my goodness. It was like, let my people go. Because I couldn't fathom rewriting like all because of maths. And so my Gen Z PA helps me with analytics because he understands it. He's able to dig deep to know what is working, what is not working, and we are trying to fix them. I won't for the life of me tell you we figured it out totally. We are still in the learning process. Learn. But don't just learn. Implement, which is what we are doing on the House of Wisdom channel. And so data analytics, very, very important. Don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. Try to understand your analytics because it will help you to build strategy to move to the next level. And so if you're watching this, you already have a channel and you want to take it to the next level, don't joke with your YouTube analytics. Very important. And you can find it in YouTube Studio. The usual app, the usual YouTube app also has a bit, but the YouTube Studio has more analytics for you to check out. You know where people are watching your videos from, their ages, their gender, the time they are watching. So many things that you can figure out from the analytics, and it's helpful, very helpful. I won't lie to you. And so if you're watching and you are getting value from this, please share this video with a friend who needs it. They will thank you for sharing with them. Share it. Help someone with this knowledge we are sharing for free. On the norms, people will buy such information, but we are being magnanimous to share freely. And so also be magnanimous to share with someone. Just hit the share button and share it with people. And God bless you as you do so, because our getting here is also because you have been supportive, because we couldn't have gotten the number of shares we have gotten on our own. You have been supportive and we want to say thank you, but still we can do more. We can do, like I always say, we can do more. So right now, share with as many people as need this information. They will thank you for it. They will thank you for it. Thank you so much for sharing. I know you've done that. Okay, now the seventh lesson we've learned is that YouTube needs a mountain of patience. Take it or leave it. YouTube needs what? A mountain of patience. You got to be patient with yourself. You got to be patient with your channel. You got to be patient with everything. If you are the kind of person that is not patient, don't even dare go into YouTube. It will test your patience. YouTube will test your patience. And so you need a lot of patience. And so go and ask God for patience if you want to get on this YouTube journey. I know some people will tell you, I became monetized in 90 days or whatever. Fine, I agree that they are what we call outliers. They are not the norm. They are not the norm. I agree that some people may have, but for majority of channels, it takes a while. It does take a while. And so get it into your head and then think in years, think in decades. This thing I'm doing, I'm thinking in years. I'm not thinking short term. Think long term because it will help you. Otherwise, you will run out of steam. You will also lose your vitality, your energy. When you look at the stats and it's not speaking, you know what I mean now? When the stats is not speaking the language you want to hear. And so you need a mountain of patience. So ask God for it, just as we have asked God for it. But we are grateful for his blessings on whatever it is we are doing. Now, lesson number 8, 20% of your videos will bring in 80% of your results. I repeat, 20% of your videos will bring in 80% of your results. You will never know which of your videos will bring you results. So keep on posting. That's why I said think in years. Keep on posting. Be consistent and your efforts will pay off. Be consistent and your efforts will pay off. Don't just say, I've posted this, I've not seen results. Leave results. For most people, I know a YouTuber that just one video helped her to get monetized. One video. It just went viral. And so you never know what will go viral. You never know what will catch people's fancy. And so keep posting. Be consistent. Don't give up because you are not seeing results. Like I tell people most of the time, I say don't set income goals, set activity goals. I'll post one video per day. I'll post one video per week and keep up with the schedule. Forget about the results. They are coming if you don't give up because your results, your efforts will definitely pay off. They will pay off. And then the 9th lesson, speed before quality. Because I know some people will be like, the video must be like this. The video, they will shoot 10 times and delete it. Can I shock you? There are videos I do at just one trial. I don't shoot them the second time. I won't lie. Because YouTube has helped me to get what? To become less self-conscious. Most of us are too self-conscious. Hey, how can I put this on YouTube? How can I put this on? And you are deleting and deleting and deleting. Speed before quality. I'm not saying quality is not good. Quality is good. But when you are in a situation where probably you don't have the kind of team to support that quality, you will move at the speed of light. Eventually, quality will get in, I tell you. Because you want to make a dent with your channel, make people know of your channel before you start saying, okay, quality. Progress before perfection. I always say it. Progress before perfection. Very important. And so understand that speed will help you, but you can then add quality once your channel picks up. I'm not saying you should not do quality from the get-go. If you've got the resources, fine. But if you have not, even this channel, I will tell you that we've got it perfect. There are some videos here that don't have thumbnails. To be honest. There are some videos here that don't have thumbnails. To be honest, because we believe in speed before quality. Because we want people to know about the channel. It's important. When you don't have the team to support, just be wise and move at the speed of light. Move at the speed of light. Okay, so that is a 9th. You are looking at our channel and you are thinking, this growth is fast. Let me tell you something. This channel is enjoying blessings from above. I won't lie to you. This multiplication we are enjoying on this channel is God inspired. It is a blessing of God because God has told us he will bless the work of our hands. And so we are enjoying the blessings from above. And so don't just look at it and trivialize the result. It's not all about efforts. I can't sit here and tell you it's been all our efforts. No. God has blessed, because there are videos we've done that we never thought anybody could watch that have been watched so many times. And there are some we did that we thought would be watched that were never watched. And so It's been God all the way. And so that is why I'll tell you the 10th lesson we've learned, and that is you need a strategy from above in order not to sound like everyone else. There's this quote, I can't remember it, but I'll paraphrase it, that says that don't try to be a photocopy. Everyone else is taken. Be yourself, be original. Be yourself, be original. And so go and pray and ask God to show you what to do. If you can fast, please do. Because Isaiah 31 verse 20, I hope I got the verse right, says we will hear a voice behind us saying, this is the way to go. You will hear a voice behind you telling you this is the way to go, because God still directs. God is still in the business of leading his people. But you have to open yourself up to him. Father, this thing that I want to do, I don't want to sound like everybody else. How can I stand out? Because we in House of Wisdom believe in standing out. And that is why I always tell entrepreneurs, I always tell people who are startups that go and ask God for strategy. God is the biggest businessman that ever lived, that ever existed. Biggest businessman. He knows the end from the beginning from the end. And he will show you what to do to stand out so that you don't sound like everybody. You find people, they say, this business is working. Everybody rushes there. No, no, no. Go and ask God and do what God tells you to do. Don't follow. Don't copy. Be yourself. Be who God wants you to be. Ask him for strategy. If you found this video valuable, please leave a comment telling us which aspect of it you found valuable. Because we have found joy doing it, because we believe in sharing information to better the lives of people, to better the businesses of people, to better the endeavors of people. And we hope that this information will assist you. And if you are still with me on this live stream, I want to say thank you for joining. If you are yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, because we love you and we want the best for you. And we are big on community, and transformation is at the heart of what we do. And so don't forget to constantly join us for our live streams, because we've got loads of live streams lined up for you to help you move into your destiny. Because like I always say, this year we are going to experience multiple growth. We no go green. Sorry. We know, as in, this year must produce results, and God is standing with us. He's with us. He's backing us. But we've got to take the stand. We've got to take the first step, because he will not do what we will do. God will not do what you can do. And so subscribe, share this video, leave a comment, tell us where you're watching from. If you've got questions, type in the chat box. We love you. We want the best for you. And this is the House of Wisdom channel. Come back often and often, because we've got loads of content to bless you, to bless your life, to bless your business, to bless your YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining. Do have a pleasant midweek. Bye-bye.